We start with Ezekiel's words directed at Pharaoh-Hophra in chapter 29, a stark prophecy of judgment. But then, almost seamlessly, the narrative leaps forward. Verse 29:10, with its mention of the Tower of Syene, acts like a sort of time portal, ushering us into the end times. It's like Ezekiel is saying, yes, this is happening now, but it's also a preview of what's to come. That what's to come is the day of the Lord, a phrase that echoes through these chapters like a drumbeat. We hear it first in 29:8-16, then again in 30:1-9, and finally, explicitly in 30:6. It's a clear signal. We're shifting focus to a future climactic moment. Now, Ezekiel paints a vivid picture of Nebuchadnezzar's conquest of Egypt and its allies. But here's where things get interesting. Many scholars believe Nebuchadnezzar, in this context, isn't just the Babylonian king of old. He's a stand-in, a symbolic figure representing the Antichrist, the ultimate oppressor in the end times. Think of it as a double-layered prophecy. Nebuchadnezzar's historical actions foreshadow a much larger future event. This day of the Lord, 30:3, isn't just some vague concept. Ezekiel draws parallels to the devastating siege of Jerusalem by Nebuchadnezzar in 586 BC. He uses the same kind of language we see in Ezekiel 7 and Lamentations 2, painting a picture of utter destruction. It's a reminder, God's judgment is real and it's severe. Who's caught in this judgment? Ezekiel lists Egypt and its allies. Cush, modern Sudan and northern Ethiopia, put Libya, Lud, western Turkey, Cub, a bit of a mystery, its location is debated, and even some of the covenant land people, possibly Jews living in Egypt. It's a sweeping judgment, encompassing a wide swathe of the ancient world. Verses 10, 24, and 25 clearly point to Nebuchadnezzar as the instrument of God's wrath. And yes, he did invade Egypt in 568 BC, fulfilling part of the prophecy. But, as we've discussed, it seems this historical event is just a glimpse of something bigger, something that aligns with Daniel 11 verse 42, the Antichrist's final conquest. But there's more. Isaiah 19 adds another layer, prophesying a future conquest of Egypt by the Lord, Jesus, and the Jewish people. And tying it back to Ezekiel 29, the 40 years of desolation he mentions might just line up with the star of the millennium, as Joel 3 verse 19 suggests. It's like these prophecies are puzzle pieces, slowly revealing a bigger picture of God's plan for the ages. So, what do we take away from all this? Ezekiel's prophecies are a complex tapestry, weaving together historical events with future realities. They serve as a powerful reminder of God's sovereignty and the ultimate triumph of his kingdom. It's a message of judgment, yes, but also of hope, pointing towards a future where justice and righteousness prevail.